Hello and welcome back to the Elder Wisdom Info channel. Let me start with a simple but powerful question. Have you ever stopped to think that the very products you use to keep your home clean might actually be affecting your health, especially as you get older? It's not something most of us consider right away. We focus on eating right, staying active, managing medications, and seeing the doctor regularly. But what about the things we breathe in every day while tidying up? As we age, our bodies naturally become more sensitive not just to food or physical activity, but also to chemicals in the environment. Many of the everyday cleaning products on store shelves contain ingredients that may not sit well with older lungs, skin, or immune systems. In today's video, we're diving into 5 common household cleaners that might be doing more harm than good. But don't worry, we're not here to alarm you. We're here to empower you with information and simple, healthier alternatives that can make a big difference. Ammonia-based glass cleaners. Glass cleaners are a staple in nearly every household. That familiar blue liquid promises streak-free shine, but if it contains ammonia, it may be quietly irritating your lungs each time you use it. Ammonia has a strong, sharp smell because it's a potent chemical compound. When sprayed into the air, especially in a small or poorly ventilated room, it can linger for hours. This poses a particular concern for older adults whose lungs may already be more vulnerable, especially if you live with conditions like asthma, chronic bronchitis, or COPD. I remember speaking with Evelyn, a lively 73-year-old who took pride in her sparkling windows and mirrors. She couldn't figure out why she kept experiencing tightness in her chest and mild wheezing. It wasn't until she switched to a simple solution of white vinegar and water that her symptoms disappeared. That small change made a big difference in her day-to-day comfort. It's a great reminder that we don't have to sacrifice our health to have a clean home. Bleach-based disinfectants. Bleach has been a trusted cleaning solution for generations. That sharp, unmistakable smell is something many of us grew up associating with truly clean surfaces. But as we age, our ability to tolerate strong chemical fumes decreases, and bleach can become more of a health risk than a help. Even when used according to the label, bleach can release toxic fumes that irritate the lungs, eyes, and skin. If it's accidentally mixed with other cleaning agents like ammonia or acidic solutions such as vinegar, it can create dangerous gases like chloramine or chlorine gas, which are highly toxic. Take the case of Martin, a 78-year-old gentleman who regularly mopped his floors with bleach. He loved the feeling of cleanliness it gave his home, but couldn't shake a persistent, dry cough. When he finally made the switch to a plant-based cleaner, his symptoms cleared up within weeks. Safer alternatives like hydrogen peroxide or even hot water and mild soap can be just as effective without the chemical overload. Synthetic air fresheners. Who doesn't enjoy walking into a home that smells fresh and inviting? Plug-ins, aerosol sprays, and scented candles are popular ways to keep a pleasant aroma in the air. But many of these products contain synthetic fragrances, made from chemicals such as phthalates and VOCs, volatile organic compounds, that can linger in the air and build up in your living space. These chemicals don't just mask odors, they introduce new toxins into your home environment. Phthalates, for instance, are known to interfere with hormone balance, while VOCs can cause respiratory issues, headaches, and even confusion or brain fog. Janice, a vibrant 75-year-old, loved her fresh linen plug-ins. She used them in every room until she realized they were contributing to her frequent headaches and irritated eyes. Once she removed them and tried natural options like diffusing essential oils and simmering herbs on the stove, she noticed a dramatic improvement. Clean air should support your health, not silently chip away at it. Antibacterial cleaners with triclosan. The idea of killing 99% of germs is appealing, especially in a world where hygiene feels more important than ever. But many antibacterial cleaners include a chemical called triclosan that may do more harm than good. Triclosan is an antimicrobial agent that has been linked to a variety of health issues, including disruption of the thyroid gland. For older adults whose hormone systems are already more delicate, this can lead to fatigue, unexplained weight changes, trouble sleeping, and mood shifts. Take Alan, for example, an 80-year-old man who had good lab results but felt constantly drained. It turned out his household was filled with triclosan-containing products from his hand soap to his all-purpose spray. When his daughter helped him switch to simpler, non-antibacterial cleaners, he felt more energized within a few weeks. Triclosan has also been tied to the rise of antibiotic-resistant bacteria, which makes it harder to treat infections. The bottom line? Most homes don't need antibacterial chemicals, just soap, water, and consistency. Multi-surface sprays with Quats. Last but certainly not least on our list are multi-surface sprays that contain a group of chemicals known as quaternary ammonium compounds, often referred to as Quats. These are common in household disinfectant sprays, wipes, and even some laundry sanitizers. While Quats are effective at killing germs, viruses, and bacteria, their strength can come at a steep cost to your health, especially as you get older. These compounds are known to linger in the air and on surfaces, which means your lungs and skin are continually exposed. Regular use can cause skin irritation, rashes, contact dermatitis, and even respiratory inflammation. Teresa, 76, was using a popular disinfectant spray once a week to clean her kitchen and bathroom. Over time, she developed a persistent tickle in her throat and a dry cough that wouldn't go away. Her doctors couldn't pinpoint the cause. When her daughter suggested switching to a natural cleaning spray without Quats, the symptoms faded within weeks. Quats have also been linked to reproductive and neurological concerns. Many products that proudly call themselves hospital-grade are packed with these chemicals, but that level of disinfecting isn't necessary for everyday home use. Plant-based, fragrance-free cleaners or simple soap and water can clean effectively without putting your health at risk. Remember, clean doesn't need to mean chemical overload. It should mean comfort, clarity, and safety, especially in the spaces where you rest and live. By now, we've uncovered some surprising truths about the household cleaning products that many of us use without a second thought. If any of the items we discussed today, ammonia-based glass cleaners, bleach disinfectants, synthetic air fresheners, triclosan-loaded antibacterials, or quat-filled sprays sound familiar, don't worry. You don't have to toss out everything overnight or feel overwhelmed by all the options. This is about awareness, not alarm. The key takeaway is that our bodies change as we age, and so should the way we care for the environment around us. What once worked just fine in your 40s or 50s may no longer be serving your health in your 60s, 70s, or beyond. A lingering cough, unexplained fatigue, skin irritation, or chronic headaches may not be just aging. They could be signs that something in your home, like a cleaner you've trusted for years, is quietly undermining your well-being. Start small. Replace one product at a time with a gentler alternative. Open your windows more often. Read labels with curiosity. Your home should be a sanctuary that energizes and protects you, not a source of hidden stress. Thank you for spending your time with me today. If anything in this video sparked a new thought or reminded you of your own experience, I'd love to hear about it. Share in the comments one small change you're thinking of making this week. And if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and click the bell so you don't miss our next video. Your presence here helps keep this channel going strong, and your health deserves that kind of care and attention. Until next time, be kind to yourself and be mindful of what you bring into your home.